Mm, what? Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. It is Monday, y'all. Woohoo! It is Monday. Look at this shit. So, quick update. Fenty Skin Cleanser does get the makeup off. It does get the makeup off, but you see I still got a little something, something. Um, that's because I wash with my hands pretty much, so. But, y'all, I need to stay up on my skincare because I'm going to tell you something. My face trying to break out a little bit and it kind of got me fucked up. Okay? Good morning, everybody. I hope you had an amazing weekend. Okay? I hope you got whatever it was that you wanted to get out of it. And I hope your Monday starts off just the same. You have things planned for today. I hope they get done for you. Now, I'm going to go in and just go over my face one more again. I haven't done any skincare yet. My son started school today, so I'm running just a little bit behind. But now that school has started, it will actually help me to be on time and be earlier. Um, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm just going over my face with my toner. And we're going to talk. We're going to talk about something that I've seen for like maybe about at least a few weeks. It's a story that I've come across or a situation that I've come across a few weeks ago, maybe a month. And I've been kind of been waiting on like updates and that sort of thing, seeing if the person is going to give an explanation and all this kind of stuff. And doesn't look like it's happening. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk about it because it kind of goes hand in hand with conversations we've been having lately and that we've had over time regarding doing business. And I'm sorry you guys, I just got some leftover glue. But anyway, so um yeah, it just goes hand in hand with doing business, with people. And let me just say this, okay, as far as just doing business with people in general. We will go on Walmart's website and order something. We go on Amazon and we order things, right? Um, we don't check into the owner of where we're ordering a product from. We don't, check into their personal life and count how much they're making from the product and look up their net worth and just all of these things, doing this deep investigation on who we're buying products from. Okay, we go on a website wherever it is, we order we order what we want, we pay for it, and as long as it comes and everything's good, then everything is good, right? And we keep it moving. Now, this product that I'm gonna speak about, people purchasing, is a online course. It's an education course, which is a little different than just ordering a product and that being that, right? You have some expectations, I guess, when you have this course. Y'all did have more makeup on. I had that eyeliner and eyeshadow was still on my face, so that was all still left on my face. Let me just go over it one more again, cause so that's after using Fenty Skin. I knew it. I meant to go in with my black soap. Okay, we good now. We good now. But after I used it, but I kind of forgot. So anyway, all right, we good now. We good. I love my Shishido cotton pads. These are like little pillows. Like they're just like, oh, they're like little pillows. They cost a lot though. You only get what, I think 25 or something. Oh, 40. You get 40 in for $4. So good morning, Mint Latte. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Pam. Good morning, Stacy. Starts Monday. Picked up his stuff last week. I'm proud. Yay! Okay then. Okay. Okay. Hey, Natalia. Hey, Zoe. Yeah, they're nice. They are very nice. Like, you know, it's a one and done. They're very, you know, they're nice and thick. They're soft. You know, they hold a lot of product. You can use them on both sides. They're really nice. So, anyway, you guys. So, yeah. So, there's an online course that a YouTuber offered, and it's called YouTube Hustle Course, and basically she is giving tips. Hold on, before I get into that, let me just show y'all what I got from Marshall's yesterday. You know, I told you I don't need to buy nothing else, but these deals were too good to pass up. I had to get my son some socks and underwear because Macy's was dry as hell. So y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. As long as I have been doing makeup, I've never used the Urban Decay All Nighter. And this is supposed to be like a holy grail outside of the Morphe setting spray. It's Urban Decay All Nighter. And look what I got it for. I got 2 of them for $2. And this is like a spray that they say once you spray this, your makeup ain't going nowhere. So I was so excited. Hey, TC. And then there's this Hand in Hand bar soap. It's fragrance free. It was only $1. So I went ahead and got this just because it's supposed to be a good brand. They're usually $25. Man, when I say that deal, and this is another deal that I got, Marc Jacobs bronzer. Marc Jacobs is really, really known for their bronzers, eyeshadows, their little sleek eyeshadow palettes, which they do have for half off on their website right now, a lot of them. I got this for $3, you guys, and this is the Omega bronzer in Tantric, which is a popular shade. So very, very beautiful, sleek packaging. I mean, and this is a $50 bronzer, you guys. And you know I love my bronzer. So, I mean, it's huge. It's huge. So, oh, is there a mirror? Oh, yep, it's a big, huge mirror. So, just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that plastic thing. I don't even know if that should be, it should work for me. But, I mean, look at that mirror. Like, huge. But anyway, so deals I couldn't pass up. They also had the coconut primer. I'm going to go back and get it. I am going back to get the coconut primer. That wasn't on clearance, though. It was $16, so I didn't get it. It was supposed to be about my son yesterday. So I'm going to go back and get it because I looked up the primer to see what it still sells for now. And that primer, I want to say, is $50 too, or like 40 something. So I'm going to go get it. Yeah, Natalia, I got some. And that's what I was going to use. I was basically using the rest of the Fenty skin cleanser to see how it does with makeup because I slept in my makeup last night. So to see how it is, because it claims to be like a cleanser, also a makeup remover. So I wanted to do that. And then I was going to go over my face with my black soap. And I was just rushing and got out the damn shower, rinsed off. So face was still dirty. $2, $3, $1. I did good. Thank you, Miss Pam. Thank you, babe. Yeah, so I want one of those eyeshadow palettes just because of the packaging. Like, it's just like, you can't touch me. Like, I just like it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Gemini. Good morning, babe. All right. So, you guys, so yeah, hey, TC. I'm good, babe. How's everybody? The baby and how you doing, babe? Your sister. I hope all is well with everybody. Let me take a sip of my coffee real quick This is Monday. Don't stress. Do your best. It's the beginning of the week. It's Monday. Whatever you have going on, whatever you have planned, whatever it is that you are going to try to accomplish or you expect to get accomplished this week, don't stress about it. Just do your best, okay? That's all you can do. Do your part and God will take care of the rest, okay? And I promise you that's true. That is true, okay? Hey AJ, good morning. Mm. Oh, she's back in England. Oh, well, tell her we all said hello. We love her personality. So glad baby is good. Hey Regina, how you doing, babe? Good morning, everybody. We are addicted to makeup. Stay the fuck out the store. So why I tried to why did I try to tempt my son to go in Sephora yesterday? So we go in the mall, and let me go ahead and put some stuff on my face because I'm already running late. But we in the mall, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and use some essence. Essence is supposed to help your skin to absorb the other skincare products better. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this on my face. Where my damn y'all, it's too much shit. Too much shit. My plan was to come home and finish cleaning, but baby girl was here when I got home, so I did not. I got toilet tissue on sale yesterday for $2.99. I got quilted northern is regularly $8.49. I got it for $2.99. And Kroger, I ran in Kroger. I was gonna do some fish and spaghetti yesterday, but nobody wanted to eat. So I got 2 cases. Let me see. I spent $38 on toilet tissue, and I want to say six mega rolls. I want to say that's what I got. So yeah. So hey, Cookie, did I? Why do people say actually? I think I'm gaining my weight back. I really do. I don't know. You know what? I've really been eating fucked up since I've been back to work. I see lots of folks eating fish and spaghetti together. They even mukbang it. Yeah, fish. And I don't know where I got it from. I guess it's like, I don't know, more kind of like, I think they do that in the South. They do like, like some people have spaghetti like as a main dish. And to me, spaghetti is like a side dish. Like I make spaghetti like to go with a meat. I have to have a meat with a spaghetti. Like when I cook, hey Natasha, beautiful. Um, and then like if I make a spaghetti, like when I'm, making like a big dinner, barbecue, whatever, I make spaghetti. Yep, find it out. Yep, I think so too. And that's like me learning how to cook was from my granny. So my granny, my great granny. Mr. Cooking. Aw, you so silly. Don't do her like that. Come to New York, you can get some good stuff. Natalia, oh my God, really? I always thought New York was more expensive. Probably more expensive for living, like your main, like your basically your overhead, but not for shopping. I would love to come and shop in New York. You know what? To come to New York, to be in New York, walking is like normal to walk. Really? Oh my, and that is beautiful. Oh my God. See, and Natalia's a shopper too, like me. See, oh, we'd have some fun. We would have some fun. Oh my goodness. Finding the deals and just being able to go in the stores and just, oh, I just love going in the store. But you walking around New York, you going up and down the street, you got on your little cute heels, your cute outfit. That I can picture that, just walking around New York, walking around, shopping at the different stores. Man, that'll be so fun. I love when I be able to do that. When I can finally like walk down New York, like a New York street, and just like go in the different stores and stuff. That'll be awesome. That'll be so awesome. Thank you, Miss Pam. Hey, Rochelle. Yes, yes. You know, sometimes we have to. Sometimes we got to take. You know, we have to take accountability for what we allow, because we do know better a lot of times. We do know better a lot of times. Let me just say real quick. So I was trying to coax my son to go into Sephora. I was like, you don't want a cologne or something? You don't want a new cologne or something? He's like, nah. I'm like, damn it. I thought I was about to go in Sephora and I didn't even go. And then Patrick Star was sitting right there and Patrick Star Beauty was right there. I'm like, fuck. But I didn't go. I didn't go. Are they of you? I can't wait for you to get it too. I love when folks unbox on camera. Me too. I like watching people get stuff. I think that's why like I would just binge on unboxing videos. I love watching people unpackage. I like PR unboxing videos, like to see what brands send people and stuff. Oh my goodness. Uh, I thought I had another so yeah, so that was pretty much what we did yesterday. That's what we did yesterday. So I don't know where my other little things of Fenty is. So I'm just gonna go in with my Moisture Surge by Clinique. So yeah, so hey the soap, how you doing, babe? So we went to in Macy's to get him some underclothes. They really didn't have anything, but I did get baby girl some panties and some socks. They had a little bathing suit for $4 on clearance, so I got that. And hell no, me either. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it. Honestly, I don't know. I think I may just go back to BoxyCharm because I want to anyway. I've been saying that for a couple months now. Um, I don't know, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see what it do the first month. You know, see what it does for the first month. Maybe I might even check the spoilers. BoxyCharm is 25, and you know you get all full size items like four to six full size. Natasha, it's going up to $23 in October. You saw the spoiler for October already? Did I see one? I think I've seen one spoiler, but I'm gonna see because my thing is like the box we just got, there was three full size items in that box. See, I saw September too. Yeah, September. It don't look like it's doing too much. Like this box that we just got, I think was good. And their whole thing is we're supposed to, be guaranteed three full size items. Well, we just got three full size items for $15. You always have full size items in there. So it's just like, I don't know. They have so many boxes. They actually have a box that focuses on like black skincare, and it's like black beauty, black owned or whatever. So I'm gonna look into that. It's like cocoa something, and I haven't looked it up yet. But I might try something like that because I love cocoa butter, and like it's supposed to like be around like shea butters and cocoa butters and just nice and creamy, and so I don't know. What the hell? The highlighter was all that for. Yep, it was good, Natasha, but it's changed the whole situation. Let me see. I want to try one of those companies. Which one is your favorite? My favorite is Allure until they decided to change the price, but it doesn't go up until October. So if you do still want to try Allure, if you sign up right now, you'll still get the August box. So hurry up. Ain't it, Red Rose? Ain't it, babe? And so yeah, so I would sign up right now if you want to try it. And they always give you a sign up gift too. They used to take $5 off plus give you a sign up gift, but they're just doing they're just doing a sign up gift. You too expensive to be spilling out. Yes, Allure gives high quality. Yes, and that's why I love Allure because yeah, it gives you like those. I mean, it's really higher end brands. We're actually very nice brands. You know, like Allure is. I mean, Ipsy is more like you're a guinea pig to like try brands you never heard of. I think that's what Allure gives me. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, Ipsy. Ipsy is like they'll give you some familiar brands, like a couple, and then they'll give you all these brands that nobody ever heard of, and it's like, you know, let's see if you try it, or, you know, let's see if you like it or whatever. So, but Allure is like actually nice, higher end. Like you know, you get your money's worth pretty much every time with Allure. I just like the bags. Yep, Allure is for grown women. Yep, and Ipsy is for younger girls. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, AH. So, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Um, Jayla, Jayla Koriyan. So she created this course to help people to grow their YouTube channel. For you to Natasha, did you hear Sugar Pie? Who's Sugar Pie? So they uh I'm sorry. Yeah. So, you know, if you have a YouTube channel, you want to be successful on social media, she created a course, um, you know, for you to be able to do that, to give you some of the, you know, give you information, kind of like behind the scenes information to help you to, you know, to grow your stuff. Now, she is a YouTuber. She has 300 plus subscribers. You know, she has her own business. You know, she's done well. She's done well for herself so far. So she you know, she obviously feels like she's qualified enough and she's done well enough for her to give people these tips and tricks. So she decided to create this online course and you know, to help people to grow their channels and to give people the information they need to be successful. Created the course. People paid for the course. And I'm giving my fingers a little break, you guys. That's why I don't have any nails on. But created the course. Okay, people paid. The course was $99. Okay, she was her her initial expectation, her initial advertisement was it was going to be for 100 people. This course was it was going to be a course, basically a live online course, like we're live right now, but I would be like basically giving you tips on how to do YouTube or whatever. It's basically how it was set up. So she was opening a space for 100 people to be there. Okay, so you pay for this course, you know, and then she kept changing the price, or she would offer coupon codes and that thing. So it was, so first it was um $99, and then it was 69, then it was 49. You know, so everybody didn't pay the same price. Some people paid more, some people paid less. Okay. Um it's time to start the course. Yep, 300K, yep. It's time to start, right? Hey, Monica, to begin, and she's not prepared. She basically, at number one, it was hard for people to get in. First, the passcode wasn't like, because you have to have like a specific code for you to be able to even get into the live, right? Otherwise, you know, everybody would be able to get in there. Okay. So then once you get in, well, let me say this. She said she was having technical difficulties. Um, so first it was asking people, what time would be better for them, like what time would be better for everybody to come on. So people voted on what time to even come on. And then it was, she had technical difficulty, so she wouldn't come on at that time. She would come on like an hour later. Okay. So that happened. So then once she gets on, she's still late. Hey Des, how you doing, babe? So then once she gets on, she's late. Actually, she's late pretty much every day of the club course, because it wasn't just a one-time thing. I want to say it was 2 weeks, right? I want to say it was 2 weeks. So pretty much almost every day she was late. Um, Sometimes she was dressed, and when she was dressed not really for class. Some people complained about that. Now, my opinion on that is, now let me just tell y'all what people said, okay? Because I didn't sign up for the course. I wasn't there. I've just watched a numerous amount of videos. I've watched some with people not so happy, and I've seen a couple with people defending. So I've watched both sides, and so I just want to give my opinion on it, and then I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the topic, period. Um, so anyway, so, she was dressed, with, very, like, kind of like club wear, you're going out. All right. And then she didn't have a syllabus. So she said, I don't know if I should have created a syllabus. And then I didn't know if, and then if I would have created a syllabus and gave it to y'all, I want y'all to come here every day. I want you to show up every day for class. So, I don't want you to get a syllabus and then, basically you don't need to show up because you have the syllabus, you know what's going on that day. So if I don't create the syllabus or I don't give it to you, then, you have to come to class to actually know what's going on, to be on track. So that was her reason for not doing the syllabus after, she said she was getting it ready. Okay. And then she had multiple people. Right. Right. She has the money though. Then she had multiple people come in to, basically it's like their expertise. So, she had these people that it's like their profession to discuss certain things. Like she had her brand manager come on and talk about branding and stuff like that. And that was a flop. Like they keep talking about how this girl is a brand manager and didn't know what the term niche meant, the word niche meant. And she had to, like, she literally, like I said, this thing is live. It's not like pre-recorded. It's not it's not pre-recorded. It's not a premiere where it's recorded and then they're in their chat with you live. It's actually live happening right now. And so the girl is looking up on her, she's like, I'm looking up on my computer. Okay, I have an example. And then she goes into the example. You have the example in front of you, but then she's still trying to put it in her own words, and she should have just read the example because it would have been better. But anyway, so that and they didn't really get anything out of it outside of, what anybody's video about creating a YouTube channel talks about. So let me just talk about that, okay? So basically you spend $100, $50, whatever you spend this amount of money because you feel like you are going to get some information to help you to grow something, to grow your channel, right? When you pay for something, it's supposed to be for you to, because you're able to get a product or you're able to get this information that nobody else is like you can't get anywhere else. Like, because why else would you pay for something if you can just go get it somewhere else for free or whatever. But so a lot of people, they went in there. Number one, some people, they subscribed or they signed up. I keep saying subscribed, I'm sorry. They signed up because they felt like they would get subscribers automatically. So like if I do this course, then because we're gonna network and stuff like that. People are gonna sub to each other, and I'll grow that way. And then also, I'm going to get all this good information, and she's going to tell me exactly how she did it and what she's done to make herself successful, and it's going to happen for me. So that's like the expectations going into this, right? Now, I told you that she talked about only having 100 people. Well, it was over 900 people. So she got over 900 people, the majority of them paying the $100. Okay, the majority of them paying the $100 to sign up for this course, thinking that they were going to get some top secret information on how to grow their social media platform. So here's my thing. Here's my thing. And I just said this on Saturday to a customer of mine. I told him, because he was asking questions, whatever. I told him, I said, no matter what industry you work in, if it has to do with people spending their money, they're all the same. Any industry you work in, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if it's motherfucking Wendy's or if it's a Fortune 5, if you working at Apple, if you working at Google, I don't care what it is. Wherever the fuck, whatever you do for a living, if it has to do with dealing with a consumer, if it has to do with hold on, y'all. Anyway, if it has to do with people spending their money, they're all the same. People are the same regardless when they're spending their money. And it's because when you spend your money, regardless of what you're spending it on, all you want is what you expected to pay for. Like when you go shop for something, you just want to buy, when you buy whatever pair of jeans, you just want them to fit, right? You just want them to feel nice. You don't, when you buy a shirt, you just want it to fit how you want it to fit. When you buy your makeup, you just want it to say what it, you don't want to buy a purple eyeshadow and it comes out blue. You know what I'm saying? You just want what you are spending your money on. Whatever it is whatever reason you spent that money, when you go purchase a vehicle, you don't want to get down the street and your car breaks down. Okay? You don't want to go in here and you made a deal to pay $5,000, but then they charge you 10. You just want what you went into it for. That's all. When you made your purchase. These people, they made their purchase, they went into it thinking that they were going to get, some tips and tricks that they have not, hey, loving my hair, hey babe, that they have not either thought of themselves or that they haven't seen anywhere else or whatever. They didn't get that. They thought that they were going to have some one-on-one time with their fave. A lot of people, they just want to support the person that they watch. A lot of these people that subscribed to, or I'm sorry, that signed up for this course and that paid for this course, they're not only trying to start a YouTube channel, they support her. They've been watching her for years. They watched her glow up, and so they want to support her. So not only do they want to support her, they're going to support their fave, and they're also going to get information that they have not been able to, that they haven't gotten anywhere else. That didn't happen. All it was, things that you can Google, things that, there's so many, there's thousands, I'll say hundreds, let me not exaggerate, there's hundreds of videos out there how to grow your YouTube channel, how to make money on YouTube, how to be successful in social media. If you just follow Gary V, shit, he'll have your ass up in the morning posting 20 times a day, standing on the corner making phone calls. Like, he gonna have your ass out there, because that's what it's all about. You have to show up. To be successful in anything, you have to show up. And see, here's the thing, and we were talking about this the other day. We were talking about this the other day when we were talking about spending your money with people. When you are trying to support people that that you like their personality, they're doing something, you want to support them, go ahead and do that. But if you're doing that under a false pretense that they provided, they are promising you something in return to that support that you gave them, then that's a problem. And when they don't deliver, that's a problem. Okay? People support people, because they want to see them win. But don't take advantage of the people who support you. Okay? You have the following. See, and this is what I mean by people will do anything to keep it up. We talk about this over here in the beef sector. We have people who, they will do anything to keep those views coming. They will do anything, whatever they have to do to, whether, challenge or, throwing their dignity away, no integrity, no nothing, because they will do anything to keep up the attention that they have been getting on this YouTube. They know that when they slack off, or if they stop at a certain point, or they say, oh, I ain't going there, then them views are going to slack off. The money is going to slack off. The attention is going to slack off. So here we have a young lady who, she portrays this lavish lifestyle. Okay, she's moving from state to state. She's living beautifully. She is driving beautifully. She's living the life, and pretty much what you see, how you see people live on social media, that's her. You got the hair, you got the clothes, you got the nails, you're at the events, you're doing everything that is social media, is what successful people on here do, right? She's living the life, and that's what she shows. And she portrays this lifestyle, and she's willing to do anything to keep it up, including scamming the people who support her, the people who have already paid so much to get you to live the life that you're living. Now, it's not anybody's fault that you get the lifestyle and you don't do well with it, right? Because as soon as you start to, get certain income and all of that, you just take off into this lifestyle that you really had no idea about. And now you got to figure out a way to keep that up. Like, she has 300,000 subscribers, and that's awesome. That's awesome, because there's more people that won't get there than will. But you're not at 1 million. You know, you are still a far way to go when it comes to what is considered success and a lavish lifestyle here on YouTube. You know, and so or living or getting the income, hey Mitri, hey babe, that will keep that up. You know what I'm saying? So for you to have to turn to the point where you want to I'm sorry, not want to, but that you feel like you need to scam the people who support you, they already got you where you're at now. They watch your videos, they share your videos, they give you the engagement, they've done everything to get you to where you are now, but you need their money too because you spent yours. See, you spent yours, which it is expensive. It's expensive to live that life and be a social media personality. That shit ain't cheap, you know. But at the same time, you can do it smartly. You don't have to try to compete and try to live like you see other people living. You can live that lifestyle or portray to have that lifestyle and still be okay. But no, you spending, and it's not coming in like it used to. So now, oh my God, I got to figure out something. So it's said to be that this woman has, she made about 88, I don't know, over $80,000. Okay. Over $80,000. Now you got to figure, even if she just had the 100 people, if she just had the 100 people at $100 a piece, what is that? 10 grand. But instead, she got 900 people. And yeah, she did take the price down, like she did do a discount, but even 900 people at $50, you know. And this ain't about counting nobody's pockets. It's not about not wanting anybody to win. It's just about being real with the people that support you. Because what are you going to do next time? What you going to do? Because see, you came on one day, you want to tell people this, you want to tell people that, you got a person coming on, she dumb as a box of rocks, she don't know what the fuck she talking about. Y'all got a cute face or a decent shape, so to say, and you feel like everybody's going to be blinded by that, and they're not. When people choose to spend their money with you, they trust you. Okay? When a person chooses to give you their money, more times than not, it's because they trust you. They trust that you are going to give them what they expect. Okay? They are going to give you what they expect. They are going to give you what you expect. Whatever it is that they're giving you that money for, you are going to deliver. And she did not deliver. Now, you do have a few people who made videos who did attend the class, and they did give her the benefit of the doubt. They did say, and like I said about the dressing thing, look who you're dealing with. You always have to know who you're dealing with. So you see her, you see how she usually dresses on a regular. You shouldn't really expect nothing more than that, okay? Like, the girl dresses how she dresses, and I don't think she's going to change it because she's sitting in her house talking to somebody on camera, trying to tell them how to grow a channel. I don't think that, it's expecting a little bit too much if you think she's going to come on, in a polo or a button down and sitting there with some glasses on trying to tell you how to grow your channel. Fifi, Jayla Koriyan, I got it's the correct spelling in my title. Jayla Koriyan. She created a YouTube course to grow your channel, and people feel like they got scammed. She was late pretty much every day. She didn't dress for the course, didn't give out any special information, nothing outside of what you can already, find on YouTube, which that's another thing. I mean, and that's why my title is, my thumbnail is what it is, because I'm not putting any blame, so to say, on the people who feel like they got scammed, but you do have to take responsibility that did you look anywhere else? Did you try to watch other videos to grow your channel, or try to do it for free? Or did you just feel like, I want to live how this person lives, I want my channel to grow like hers, so let me do this? I guess I could say, you didn't know what you were going to get out of the course until you got in there. So it is safe to say that, possibly, they thought that they were going to get some information more than what they've already found other places. But yeah, she didn't give any type of anything. Like, I don't think not anybody on there, if they got more subscribers, it's just because they connected with somebody on there that, and they are, decided to support each other, you know, which, there were 900 people there, so maybe, that would have been awesome, for the, at least you would have been able to get to your 1,000, hopefully. But there's no shortcuts to growing our channel. There's just no shortcut to that. People want, like, like I've said before, hey, Love Blake, oh, I definitely will, Love Blake. I definitely will. And there's a couple that we just gonna sit back and watch, because they definitely be scamming over here. But yeah, so there's no shortcuts, and I think that that's what, we want like this magical piece of information that is all of a sudden going to get us our play button, you know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, we made it. But no, there's no shortcut to this thing. Okay, you have to be consistent, you have to be, genuine, you have to, you got to show up. That's for anything. You ain't gonna get paid at work if you don't show up. you know you're not going to get past your class in school if you don't show up. You have to show up. Things are not just going to just happen just because you click a button and you show people your face, and all of a sudden everybody's just supposed to just flock to you. For what? For what? Why? Why should we choose you out of the millions of channels that's on here? Why should we subscribe to you? What is it that you're putting out here that's so special over everyone else that we should choose you to spend our time with? Think of it like that. Some of us are just so out of our heads that we just feel like, you know, people just should. Oh, well, you do that to such and such. See, you cannot compare yourself to somebody else, or you can't have that mindset that, oh, I can do, I do better than such and such or whatever. Why, you can't compare yourself to somebody else's success, because that's theirs. You're going to get yours when it's time for you to get yours. But too many times we look at other people and we feel like we should have what they have. No, you got what you got because that's for you right now. And whatever you want different, you have to make that happen. It's not going to just happen for you. It's not going to just happen for you. So my thing with spending your money with people, number one, do your own research. Okay, do research. Do research on the people. Do research on what it is they're trying to give to you, sell to you, not give to you, sell to you. Do research on that. Try to find whatever you can for no money before you go spending money. Okay? Because for the most part, you have to think, if you're just now trying to start out your channel, I mean, everybody isn't like doing bad financially, but you have to think like you're trying to start out your channel. You automatically don't just have all of this money to just go in and just pour into this thing. Most people don't. Most people are starting off with the bare minimum, and they're just trying to get their feet off the ground, you know. And so, hey, allegedly, I think it's about personality, and that can't be taught. No, it can't be taught. Either you got it or you don't, pretty much. And the thing about it is, because you have to be genuine. People can tell when you being fake. And if they can't tell right away, they will eventually. Because sometimes people can fake it. People can put on a mask. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. The more people who watch you, the more people that will call you on your bullshit. Okay? So you can come on faking it, and then guess what? Somebody gonna call you out. Somebody gonna go digging into your shit, or trying to find whatever the fuck. And that's just what happens. So, you know, be careful. Don't just support somebody just because they say they can give you something. See if they can actually provide. Okay? And whatever it is that they're saying they can provide to you, see if you can get it on your own first. There's so many channels out here that give you tips on how to grow your channel. But I mean, it's all about, they all basically say the same thing. Like, you have to be consistent. You have to show up. You have to do it because you love it. Okay? Like, and see, that's another thing. People want to do something because they see what they can get from it. They see what other people gain from it. It's the financial aspect. It's the lifestyle aspect. If that's the reason why you're doing something, it's not going to work anyway, because it's fake. That's being fake. If you are trying to build a channel, build a social media, if you're just trying to do this thing simply because you just want the money that you're able to get from it, or that lifestyle that you see people living, it's not going to work anyway. You're going to be like Jayla, scamming people, trying to keep up the lifestyle. You're going to be just like her, trying to figure out different ways to make some money and to get some money from somewhere, using the people who got her there in the first place, the people who trust her, the people who feel like and that's the thing too. You grow this support system of people that care about you, want to see you win. They genuinely just like you. And so whatever it is that you're doing, they're going to support it because they want to support you. But you take advantage of that. Hey, it's Colors. How you doing, babe? I like watching people I can learn something from. Yes, because you should be getting something from it. Like, if you just sitting up here just watching somebody, like, that is your time. It ain't no amount of money you can put on time. You can always make $1 back. You can't always get that hour that you spent back. This 54 minutes is gone. It's gone. As much as I wish I could rewind the clock 54 minutes so that I can, I always plan to get to work at a certain time or whatever, like, but I can't. It's gone. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? You just got off work. Oh my, so you working third shift? So, you got to watch who you spending your time with, who you spending your money with. You support people. So I'm going to tell you guys a few ways that you can support people without spending your money. Okay? Because there's ways that you can support people without spending your money. And then, of all things, you're going to take advantage of people and scam people during a pandemic. Like, the whole world damn near is still going through a pandemic, and you going to choose now to scam people out their money. As much arguing going back and forth that's going on how to get some more money flowing out here. You gonna sit up here and take the money that people got so that you can continue to live or look like you live in some lifestyle during a pandemic. The fuck type of shit is that? People do not care. Hey, Jay Parrish. 12-hour shoot today. My Friday I won't be back. Oh, okay. Hey, blank stare. Don't care about time and they selfish and greedy. Yeah, they don't care. All they know is shit. I'm running low, bitch. I need to find me. And see, and that's how you can tell too. Because she wasn't prepared at all, period. You know why? Because it was a spur of the moment scheme. Okay? It was like spur of the moment scheme. She had a thought. She decided to go ahead and execute the idea. And she didn't prepare. She didn't do anything because she don't give a fuck. And she knew that she was just pouring out bullshit anyway. Like, she knew what she was saying wasn't nothing. What do? You be consistent. That's what you do. You come on and you share with people what you love and what makes you happy. That's what you do. That's what you do. You don't come on trying to be somebody else, trying to do what other people do, trying to, compete with everybody else, trying to act like you smarter than everybody else. And, basically whatever you come on and tell somebody they gonna go for. No, you come on, you're genuine, you have a good personality, you're cool peoples, you know, you share something that you're passionate about or something that you enjoy doing and you want to share it with the world. And that's how you're going to be successful. That is how you're going to be successful. And even though it does seem like the fucked up people, they pretty much always get out of everything or always get what they want, trust and believe that only goes for so long. You see they start to scramble around because they have to find other ideas because shit ain't going for that. People ain't just going for anything anymore too much. Like, you have to actually be accountable and actually show up and do something. People ain't just going for whatever. Like, they paying their money, you gotta deliver. And if you ain't gonna fucking deliver, then they gonna make sure that you know about it. And that's why all these videos have come out about her and her course. Because people spent their money. They had expectations that she promised. They believed that whatever it was that she said she was going to do, she did. And she didn't. And so people are coming out talking about it. And they not wrong for that. They spent their motherfucking money. You said you was gonna do this, that, and the third, and you should have did this, that, and the third, or you should have let it go, or give people their fucking money back. But she ain't gonna give that money back because it's gone. She don't have it. She don't have it to give back. You know, she's already thinking about the next scheme, the next thing she can do to get somebody's money. That's what she thinking about. She ain't thinking about that course no more. Fuck that course. And I'm gonna tell you something else, because if she like created that course and she was really like on the up and up, and she's seen how many people signed up, she would have split it up. She would have split it up, if not at least in twos and threes. I mean, if not in like threes, like multiples, three or four, she would have at least did two. Like, she would have split it up. But you know what? She didn't want to, because she knew that it was a bunch of bullshit. Okay? She knew that it was a bunch of bullshit. And basically, you know, like by the time the first course, the reviews on the first course came out, the other people probably would have then got their money back or something. So she wasn't going to split it up. No, I'm greedy. I need it all right now. They ain't, no. You know what I'm saying? That's just some bullshit. And it's all because people trusted her and supported her. And it's a damn motherfucking shame that we keep hearing about all of these people who seem to be cool people. They seem to be on the up and up, but they're not. They're not. All they want is to be able to sit at home on their ass and come on the camera and somebody give them some money. That's all the fuck they want. They don't want to do shit to earn it. They just, for whatever reason, they just feel like the world is just supposed to just pay them and take care of them to sit their ass at home. But I'm going to tell you something. See, they're not, a taker is never, they don't have no cap, okay? A person who takes, they don't have no cutoff point, so you have to cut it off. You have to cut it off. So anybody, hold them accountable when you are giving them your money that you worked for. Because see, you're not able to just sit at home and flip on the camera. Well, you haven't chosen to. So you haven't chosen to just sit at home on a camera and for people to, and for you to live off of that. That's not what you chose to do. You chose to actually get out and work. Your life is actually getting out, working, doing whatever it is that you do to create your income and make sure you have an income. And so you make sure that whoever you are sharing your income with, that they are getting up and showing up and doing something. Whatever it is that you expect from them for that. You know. If it's just being genuine, being themselves, being honest. Don't just keep giving nobody nothing. Hey, 99. Just because they're there. Like, who the fuck are they? The fuck? No. Who are you that you just get some money just because you exist? Didn't nobody ask your ass to be here? We didn't even ask to know your raggedy ass in the first motherfucking place. And you just feel like because you chose to put yourself out there in the public eye, people just supposed to take care of you. And that's a motherfucking lie. I have said so many times that nobody asked us to click that fucking button or record a video. Well, somebody actually did ask me, but but you know, you get the point. Okay? This is something that we chose to do. And if people like you, cool. If they don't, cool. But when they do, that doesn't mean that you just, you know, squeeze it till the damn well run dry. Then you run into another motherfucking well. No. The fuck? New day and a new week starts off fresh to accomplish your best. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Gemini. It is a new day. A new day. Uh-oh. It's Monday. It's Monday. Okay, Mitri. Hey, cousin, what's going on, boo? Please call the police on my stomach. It is acting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, let's go over some tips on how you can support your fave without spending any money. One, share their content. Share my content, please. But seriously, share their content, okay? The one of the major ways that you can support your faith, Lord Jesus. One of the main ways that you can support your faith is by sharing their content. If you're on Instagram, you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, share their daggone videos. Okay? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay? That's one of the main. By sharing their content, you're exposing them to more people, okay? You're exposing them to more platforms, you know, and in turn, most likely, they will get new views. They will get, and possibly even a new subscriber or a new follower, depending on what the platform is. So that is one of the main ways that you can support the people that you enjoy. Why 99? As I was saying that, I was thinking that. I was just thinking that. I was thinking like some people probably don't want to know the craziness, because unless you actually watch this, you don't really know. Like you can't you can barely have a conversation with somebody or tell them. You can't really explain it. It's like they have to be watching it for them to know. They have to. So, but anyway, but yeah, you know, or it could be like share them on Instagram, or but not your Facebook or something like that. But anyway, but yeah, that's the number one, because you're exposing them to more people, because of course, like I'm on Instagram, I'm on all of that, Twitter and Facebook and all of that, but everybody doesn't, but that's me, so if I have other people outside of me sharing my stuff, then that would help, a lot, because word of mouth is everything in any type of business. You hear about your local bakery because of the birthday cake or the wedding cake that they made for somebody, you just whatever, like word of mouth is everything. Okay, so yeah, so share their videos. Another way that you can support your fave. Hey, y'all's wife. Are they? Oh my God. I am so sorry. Well, that's the next one. Watch their commercials. Oh my God. That is too funny. I do not like them long ass commercials. Like, why them commercials? And you sit there and you watch the commercials, but then they be long as fuck. And then they got the nerve to go into another one. And you be like, okay, now y'all dragging it. Okay, like I love you and all, but look. But so yeah. Oh, I'm late, y'all. What time is okay? So y'all watch the commercials on their videos. If you are if you really enjoy somebody and but you got your own shit going on, you not the donator, whatever. A way that you can support your fave is by watching their commercials because it does make a huge difference. Thank you, babe. It does make a huge difference in their revenue when you actually watch the commercials and don't skip them. So that's another way that you can support. And you're actually like putting money, that is putting money in their pocket. You're putting money in their pocket when you share their videos. You're putting money in their pocket directly when you watch their commercials, um, and all of that. So those are awesome ways to support your fave without donating. Ooh. Or without spending their money. Another way would be connections, connecting them with something. Now, what I mean by that is, say, I'm sorry, I think I got something in my eye. Say there's something that they're trying to do, something that they need, information, whatever, something like that, and you have that information, or you have a connect to something that may help them to accomplish something they're trying to do, that you can do that. You can connect them with, in business. You can, um, help them to achieve a goal or something like that. So like information, sharing information, okay? And that's basically like, that's what's awesome about live chat. We could be talking about something and you're like, "Oh, I know," or "I know how to do that," or "I know somebody that does that," or "Here's a video that shows how to do that," or whatever. So helping them to grow or accomplish something on their channel by sharing information, because we don't see everything as as YouTubers and content creators. A lot of times the viewers know a lot more and have seen a lot more than we have. So if you know about something, dang, y'all, if there's something that you may have information on, I think that got it. I think I got it. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just really bothering me that I got something in my eye. Okay. All right. But anyway, so yeah, so sharing information for something that they are trying to do on their channel, or something they're trying to accomplish on their channel. You can help by, okay, Gemini babe, love you. Thank you so much. Why is that? Okay. So let me see. Another way that you can support, I'm sorry, I just got thrown off, y'all. when I seen what time it was. My bad. I hate that. I hate when I get thrown off when I see what time it is. What? Where's, okay, here we go. But anyway, so, um, let me see. What's another way without spending money? Sharing, watching the commercials, sharing information, or connecting them with something. What's the other one, y'all? Hey, Mint, did you see my? Oh no, recommend your fave to brands. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you. Yes, recommend your fave to brands. So when you're out there in the streets, you're out there scrolling and doing what you do on social media, then you can reach out to brands. You can comment, you can DM them, you can do all of those sorts of things that you can do, all of those things, reaching out to them, email them, you know, to, and, make them aware of, somebody that you feel like has a good skill, or, would be a good representative of their branding. So that's awesome, awesome. That's awesome as well. So yeah, it's just there's and there's other ways too, and I'm sorry, I should have had them written down in front of me, but we can always talk more, and anytime I have ideas or have thoughts of and that sort of thing or whatever. And then if you guys have any ideas, you can also drop it in the comments. But there are multiple ways that we can support each other without actually spending money. I mean, it's awesome if you are able to help out financially, but if you're not, or even if not, you don't even have to not be able. It's just that if that's not the way that you want to, you can, the other ways are so much more. Like, for you to reach out a brand, right, reach out to a brand on a creator's behalf is amazing, because you know what, it shows that brand that that person has supporters, and that's who they want to use to advertise their products, is people that can recommend them and to get sales. So if it's the actual supporters who are reaching out to them, that says a lot. Okay. To share their videos, that is a lot. Okay, because you are again exposing them to all these other platforms, who possibly may not know of YouTube, or just you're exposing them to a larger platform. And then, like I said, the commercials, that's like a direct, if you, not money out of your pocket, but it's a direct way that they do gain revenue, and some extra income, but it's not coming out of your pocket. But you are spending your time. So there's different ways to support, and uh-oh. There's so many different ways to support the people that you enjoy without having to, um, spend money, So it's sad that when we have, we build this trust, and we build these platforms and people support us. So to take advantage of that is just, it really is like a level of low. It's a level of betrayal and lowballing, that it's just like, you don't have to do that, especially if this is something that you plan to do over time. This is something that you want to do as long as you can do it. Scamming people ain't the way to go, because you will be totally just discarded. Totally discarded once you're on here as a scammer, or known as a scammer, or anything like that. Like, people don't want to fuck with you. You know, that can fuck up your whole brand. Not only the people who supported you and trusted you, but new people, you know, brands, sponsors, all of that. Like, I mean, there may be some sponsors because they want somebody to lie for them anyway, but for the most part, if it's anybody who actually, um, you know, is worth anything or worth a damn to be dealing with, they're not going to appreciate that. They're not going to want to be attached to anything like that or anybody who is attached to anything like that. You know, so all I can say is think before you act, okay? That dollar is not that important for you to be scamming the people who trust in you, all right, for you to get a couple dollars because you're going to be looking for another couple dollars again, and then what? Who you going to get it from? You know, what scam you going to come up with next? You know what I'm saying? So, that is my thoughts on that, y'all. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Like, people are not never fucking happy. Like, they're just not ever happy. Like, it takes so much for people to be content these days. And it's like the more they get, the more they want. The more they get, the more they want. Ooh, damn it, bitch. Fuck. Y'all see what I did? All right. Um, this is that little lippy by Pixie. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna double this. How do you open it? Yeah, so did Jayla Koriyan scam? Did she scam the people? I would say yes. I would say yes. Oh, this is a gloss? Oh, I thought this was a lipstick. I thought this was a lipstick. You know what? That might be a it got plump and stuff. And that might be a dupe for that gloss bomb outside of the plumping. Hmm. But you know, yeah, you have to. We have to take responsibility also. So we just have. You got to do your own research. You got to do your research. You got to know who you're dealing with. Okay, and you know, just be smart about where you choose to spend your money. Don't be so. Don't want something so bad that you allow yourself to be scammed or be taken. Hey Mo, you know, because sometimes we can want things so bad that we allow ourselves to be taken advantage of. You know, it's almost like you want that car so bad, so you'll pay whatever the salesman says. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So just don't want something so bad that you allow somebody to get over on you, or to, you know, um, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, because you'll get there. You will get there. All right? Like, if that's what you're supposed to be doing with your life, you gonna get there. Period. You know, you don't have to pay somebody else's way, you know, for you to get whatever. You know, and it's just kind of like the people whose videos I did watch, they are all smaller. They're pretty much, oh, I didn't do any bronzer. What? I didn't do no bronzer. Girl, y'all ain't even say nothing. Y'all just let me just, y'all just let me just slip, okay? Why y'all let me slip like that? But anyway, yeah, most of their channels are all pretty smaller. They're all pretty smaller and pretty much smaller. And you know, they obviously didn't even get the subscriber count. And I don't know if that's why they're actually upset, or if it's actually how the class was conducted, or how the course was conducted. You know, I don't know if they would have gotten more subscribers, if they would have still been upset, or, you know, I don't know. You know, are they really upset at how the course was conducted, or are they upset because they didn't get what they expected to get out of it? You know, um, so that's a question pretty much that I haven't answered. There is one of the girls. She was a larger YouTuber. Her name is Amore Antasia, I think. And she, that smells so good. She, you know, she actually went ahead and took the course, and she actually took the course, and that's the first video I had saw on speaking about, you know, how people were scammed. You know, they were talking about how people found out they spent, you know, the prices were different because people talked about how much they spent on the course. Um, I guess in the chat and stuff like that. So that's how people knew about that. Um, so yeah, y'all. I just feel like just do the work on your own. There's no special magic trick to help us succeed on here. It's all about, you know, how the public feels about you, you know, what's going on at the moment, you know, what your content is. And it's about people's interests. And ultimately, it's about how much you show up. Because if you show up enough, ain't nobody going to be able to ignore you. Shit, you here. Bitch, like, I'm here. The fuck? You know? If you on Twitter every day, you there. If you on Instagram every day, you on YouTube every day, like, you showing up, they can't help but see you. Because you're showing up. You're there. You're doing the work. You know? It takes some people longer than others. I mean, but shit, if you showing up, if you there, if you're consistent, if it's something that you love to do, you're going to do it anyway. You're going to do it whether people watch you or not. And I'm going to tell you something. I watched somebody this morning that I haven't watched in a while, and that's Nay Rob. I watched Nay Rob this morning. She put up a video. She was visiting her sister, and you know, she's on vacation, visiting her sister and stuff. And Nayrod, you know, she's growing. Like she's over 50,000 now, and she's still steadily growing. She's steadily growing, slow and strong. And you know what? That gave me some motivation this morning watching Nayrod, because you know she doesn't um get all the views for all the subscribers she has. You know, it's not, she's not just, or just growing super super fast or whatever like that. But you know what? She comes on, she's consistent. She does what she loves to do, and she's been doing it for years. Bitch. You know, she's been doing it for years, and she's not stopping because of whatever her view count is saying. Why is this sticking? Like, what the fuck? So, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even looking. It was a time when I didn't even look at my views. People would say how my views are or whatever, and I'm like, I don't even. You know about my views more than I do, because I don't even look at them. I don't even look at my subscriber count. Like, I just didn't even look at that kind of stuff. And I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go back to that, not even looking at it. Because you know what? When I didn't look at it, it was doing just fine. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, you know, but then when you start paying attention to that, when you start letting that, you know, get up here, that's when problems start. You know, that's when you kind of get thrown off, you get distracted. You know, you start worrying about the wrong thing. That's not what's important. What's important is that you're still doing what you like to do. You know, and even when you might feel like you're not doing that well, you still come on, because it's what you like to do, you know. So just be consistent, continue to do what you love, put in the time that you want to put into it, put in the time that you can put into it. But if it's something that you're actually trying to get out of it, you're doing it because you want to be like this person or be like that person, you're not going to be successful at it. It's going to fuck with you every time. You look at those views, all of that shit is going to fuck with you. So just don't even pay attention to that. Okay, y'all. All right. I got on big old, big old, big old lashes. I love these lashes because even though they're like long, they're not like those thick, you know, they're still like light and fluttery. They're just long. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm-mm. It only started at 100 people being able to get it. Then 9 plus people were allowed to get the course. Yep. Yep. 900 plus people. Yep. Yep. Woo, look at this. See, you can have all this going on. It's so soft though. But you can have all this going on, and then you can have this going on. I tried to do lash inspections, but they irritated my eyes, so I just need to go ahead and learn. Yeah, just, you know, and honestly, like, I'm going to go and try. I'm about to spray some of this on my face, too. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to see, because I use my other ones, and it's gonna be hot today, so oh, I'm gonna see if it makes a difference. Oh, I don't want to press too much. Okay, y'all, let me go throw this on, throw something on, and let me get up out of here. I love y'all so much. I hope you have an amazing, amazing Monday. Yeah, just do a strip. Just do a strip lash. Put the glue on. Just don't start off with no tweezers like this that'll cut your eye out, okay? Start off with some that are just, and you just want to hold your lash in the middle. You want to make sure that you don't have no glue on your lash, okay, on your tweezers or whatever. And then just pop them on. And I had got that liner. They make this liner glue. So if you just want to line your eyes, it's by Kiss. I reviewed this. I want to say this is drying out, but I got it upside down. I'm going to try to use it tomorrow. I'm going to use this to put on my lashes because if it dried out so quickly, I'm going to change my review on it. But initially, that's bomb. Like, you line your eyes, you pop the lash on there, you're not messing up your glue. If you place it in the wrong place, you ain't gonna mess up your eyeshadow, all that shit. So I love that idea right there. But if it's messed up, or like if it's already dried out, then I'm gonna be pissed off. So I love y'all so much. Thank you. Have an amazing day, and we will talk later. Bye bye.